Is your design future-proof? For example, could it support seabed warfare operations, which seems to be on everybody's mouth nowadays?
Yeah, sure. So bottoming with the submarine is no problem. We are able to integrate UUVs, so yeah, we can do this.
Fuel self-propulsion system, a high-tech underwater superhero, and its secret power is its fuel self-propulsion system. Imagine a car that doesn't need to stop for gas very often. Well, this submarine works in a similar way. Most submarines have to come up to the surface frequently, like taking a breath, but not the Type 212A. Its special system lets it keep going without needing to pop up all the time. This superhero ability makes the submarine super versatile. It can stay underwater for a long time, going on secret missions without anyone even knowing it's there. Whether it's sneaking close to the shore or going deep into the big open ocean, this submarine is like a silent ninja, always ready for action. So thanks to its special fuel system, the Type 212 becomes a valuable and reliable friend for all kinds of important underwater tasks, adaptability in coastal and open waters. Picture the Type 212, a submarine, as a clever explorer of the underwater world. What makes it extra special is its incredible design, like a superhero suit for the sea. This design isn't just for show. It lets the submarine zip through both cozy coastal waters and the wide open seas with ease. It's like having a car that's awesome on both city streets and highways. This underwater superhero isn't just good at swimming. It's a pro at strategic missions too. The Type 212 becomes a secret agent, sneaking close to the shore for special operations, or boldly diving deep into the vast open ocean for top-secret surveillance missions. It's like having a superhero that can handle any mission, whether it's like a stealthy spy near land or a brave explorer in the deep blue sea. So with its super smart design, the Type 212A is always ready for action, making it a strong and reliable force beneath the waves, reducing detection risks. Imagine the Type 212, a submarine, as a secret agent with a special invisible cloak. One of its coolest features is its non-magnetic steel construction, like having a cloak that hides it from magnetic radars used by the bad guys. This special steel makes the submarine sneakier by reducing its magnetic signature, which is like its magnetic fingerprint. Anti-submarine forces use magnetic anomaly detection systems to find submarines. The Type 212's invisible cloak makes it harder for these detectors to spot it, giving the submarine a ninja-like ability to move around quietly. This stealthy trick is super important in modern naval warfare because it lets the submarine do its job without being easily noticed. So thanks to its magical non-magnetic cloak, the Type 212, a submarine, becomes a master of surprise, slipping through the water undetected and staying one step ahead of its underwater foes. It's like having a superhero submarine that can go on secret missions without anyone even knowing it's there. This stealthy trick is super important in modern naval warfare because it lets the submarine do its job without being easily noticed. So thanks to its magical non-magnetic cloak, the Type 212, a submarine, becomes a master of surprise, slipping through the water undetected and staying one step ahead of its underwater foes. It's like having a superhero submarine that can go on secret missions without anyone even knowing it's there. Prismatic hull cross-section for improved stealth. Think of the Type 212, a submarine, as a super sleek superhero, and its secret weapon is its cool-shaped body. The submarine's prismatic hull cross-section is like its special armor that makes it hard to hear underwater. It's like having a superhero suit that muffles all the sounds the submarine makes. Now imagine your ears are like underwater detectives. The Type 212's special design makes it tricky for these detective ears, called passive sonar systems, to hear it. This is a big deal because it helps the submarine stay hidden, like a stealthy spy on a secret mission. Being sneaky underwater is crucial for the submarine's success, whether it's quietly collecting intelligence or getting ready for a super important mission. This silent superhero can slip through the water without tipping off the bad guys. So thanks to its special shaped body, the Type 212, a submarine, becomes a quiet master of the underwater world, always ready to carry out its missions without making a sound. Proton Exchange Membrane Compressed Hydrogen Fuel Cell AIP System. Meet the Type 212, a submarine, a real high-tech marvel with a superpower called the Air Independent Propulsion AIP system. Think of it like a superhero's special energy source that lets it cruise underwater without making a peep. This magic comes from something called a Proton Exchange Membrane Compressed Hydrogen Fuel Cell. A mouthful, but basically, it's the submarine's super fuel. Why does this matter? Well, imagine you're playing a game of hide-and-seek underwater. The Type 212's AIP system is like a super silent mode, helping it sneak around without being heard. This is a big deal for surprise missions because being quiet underwater is like having a secret weapon. So with its high-tech fuel cell, the Type 212 becomes a master of silent cruising, making it a silent superhero beneath the waves. This superpower isn't just for show. It makes the submarine super effective in all sorts of important missions. Whether it's a secret spy operation or getting ready for action, the Type 212 stays one step ahead, thanks to its quiet and powerful AIP system. Advanced sonar capabilities. Imagine the Type 212, a submarine is having superhero ears, super advanced ones. These ears are actually state-of-the-art sonar systems, like the submarine's special power to listen and understand what's happening underwater. It's like having a super sensitive microphone that can hear things that regular ones can't. These high-tech ears give the submarine two superpowers. First, they make the submarine super aware of its surroundings, like a superhero who always knows what's going on. This helps the submarine avoid surprises and stay on top of things during its missions. Second, these superhero ears are fantastic at finding and keeping track of other underwater things, kind of like a superhero spy. So when it comes to dealing with underwater threats or playing the hero in anti-submarine warfare, the Type 212, a submarine is like a superhero with super ears. Its ability to listen and understand the sounds underwater is a key part of what makes it so awesome beneath the waves. It's like having a superhero friend who always hears what's going on and is ready to protect the day. Torpedo tubes and modular triple-end system. Picture the Type 212, a submarine, as a superhero with cool gadgets for both underwater and surface missions. It's got something called torpedo tubes, which are like underwater missiles it can shoot to defend against enemy submarines. It's the submarine's way of saying, "Don't mess with me." But that's not all. The Type 212 also has a modular triple-M, multiple missile module system. Think of it like a superhero's backpack with different kinds of missiles inside. This backpack can be changed depending on the mission, making the submarine super flexible. If it needs to go after underwater bad guys, it can use torpedoes. If there are bad guys on the surface, it can switch to different missiles for precision strikes. So thanks to its torpedo tubes and the cool backpack of missiles, the Type 212, a submarine, is like a superhero ready for any kind of action. Whether it's under the sea or above it, this submarine is armed and always adapting to the mission at hand, making it a powerful force in the ever-changing world of naval missions. Operational challenges and ongoing innovations. Imagine the Type 212, a submarine, as a superhero that faced a few challenges when it first started its missions. Like all heroes, it learned from those challenges and got even better. Germany, the country behind the submarine, showed it's serious about being a leader in underwater superhero technology. Here's the cool part. They added more awesome stuff to the Type 212A. It's like giving the superhero new gadgets. One of these is the IDAS missile system, a super precise way for the submarine to hit targets from far away. It's like a superhero getting a laser beam to aim exactly where it wants. But wait, there's more. They also gave the Type 212 a 30mm autocannon. Think of it like a high-tech underwater gun. This superhero submarine is now even more adaptable, ready for whatever challenges come its way. Germany's commitment to these upgrades means the Type 212 stays a tough and powerful force in the ever-changing world of underwater missions. So just like a superhero upgrading its gear, the Type 212 keeps evolving and staying ahead in the exciting world of naval warfare.